So I have another story for you. And the reason I'm posting this story is to give everyone an understanding about discrimination. In the news recently, it seems that all these white people have been calling the police on black people. Well, shame on them. But I also feel like the emphasis on this particular white on black thing is a deliberate intention by the media to separate us. And I'm basing this on real life experience because I'm discriminated against constantly. And for things that people don't really think about, that someone would be discriminated against. And I'm going to give you just one story. I'm going to tell you one story, but it happens all the time. I get discriminated from all races, all sexes. And what I'm saying is it is a human issue. It's not just an issue in this country. It is a problem with humans in general that if we want to survive and thrive as a species, we should all be working on and taking our own inventory on this shit. So I went to get my hair cut. Not a good example of what a good job they did, but I'm not here for vanities. I'm here to tell you the story. So I go to the barbershop, which was minority barbershop. They give good cuts. Those Latino boys do a great job, especially, because they're all part of the rockabilly scene and they do a great fade and blah, 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 blah. I walk in off the street, so I had to wait, of course, and I got the low kid on the totem pole. So I get into this kid's chair and we start talking. And he told me how he was breaking free from working like a really low paying job and taking control of his life and into entrepreneurship. So I start, giving him all this great advice and tell him, that I kind of lived life in reverse and he's doing the right thing and, just passing my wisdom on to him and being super cool and tell him about all the different places I've traveled and that he should really travel a lot. And I'm feeling like I've got this really great connection. He thanks me and handshake and takes my business card and it's all good. And then he tries to charge me $10 more than everyone else. Yeah. So because of my age and my experience, I paid him the money and I gave him a tip and then I left the barbershop and then I called him on the phone and he was really embarrassed and he had a lot of excuses. He didn't actually own up to why he actually did that. But I wanted to make him have to face me again. So I basically negotiated that he had to take that money off my next haircut. And I want to sit in that chair and I want to look in that MFer's face and have a nice conversation with him. So everyone thinks discrimination is so obvious and discrimination is just a minority issue. But just from the way I choose to dress and express myself, because I don't prescribe to typical anything. I'm always a target for people's assholism. And then, all the minorities think I'm a rich white guy. So, take advantage of the rich, nice white guy. That doesn't happen. Take advantage of the fag. Take advantage of the whatever. I'm telling you, people are just awful. And we need to start dealing with this and we need to hold people accountable. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back there and sit in that kid's chair and have a real nice talk with him while he probably cuts my hair for the last time. And of course, he's never going to cut any of my friends' hair because a lot of my friends actually asked who cut your hair because he did a decent job. And he has to understand how the game works and what the quantitative effect of a poor decision is. And also the cost of being a racist in the United States of America should still be a high cost, in my opinion. That's it. Please leave your comments below. I'm going to be doing a lot of social commentaries based on what I'm experiencing on the streets because there's a lot going wrong. It's just a lot wrong right now, and I need to talk about it. So maybe this is a selfish thing and I'm just talking out loud, talking to myself, but I don't care. If you leave a vile, ignorant comment, it'll be taken out like the trash. You'll just be reported to eBay and it'll be erased. So save your time and energy, but I am open to constructive criticism and smart dialect. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other, because it's how we treat each other on the streets that really matters and creates our true reality. Please subscribe, it helps if you want to be part of this dialogue. I also do a lot of other videos on smart things that save you a lot of money. Take care. Bye.